third down. Makes the grab. It's Moss. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Sun Devils are flying down the field. They'll try the run. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Well, 3rd down, they tried to run the football thinking they could catch the defense off guard. They were able to get some yards, not the first, though. So now you've got 4th and very short, and what do the analytics say to do here, head coach?
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way.
Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but...
Now on 2nd and goal. Back to pass, it's Levin. Touchdown, Arizona State! Wants to go. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you
picked off. That's number 15 on the year. He was looking. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Moss. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going to fire deep. He's got it inside the 15. Defense makes a stop, but the chain's woven. It's 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll go to the air. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! And the Sun Devils backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. Tried to get them a little breathing room, and they're still suffocating in their own end. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. He fires one deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Levin. Buys a little time. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Intercepted. A 1st half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll close. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. The first time the Sun Devils and the Wildcats met, Arizona wasn't even a state yet. It was 1899.
Reese Davis, a college football aficionado, and a history buff, too. Great history between these two schools, man.
Yeah, and it goes back, obviously, that long. So many classes, so much hatred. It's beautiful when rivalries really matter, and it matters to the people in Arizona.
Finds the tight end. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Got his man down the middle. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air. It's Levitt. He's got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. He's looking to throw. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State! Offense in a bunch formation. Looking downfield on first down. Can't find his man as he took. shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And he throws another interception. Okay, ready? Out of the gun to give to the back. At the 35, he's got room. It's a running room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Going right to work up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that 1st down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. And they can't connect. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Escapes the pressure going right. Got room at the 35. Oh, the ball's out. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on 1st down. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. This time it's complete. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. To the air on 1st down. Got his man quickly. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. And the Sun Devils can really attack on this 2nd and short. It'll be a draw. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle, it's Coleman. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. And the Sun Devils will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Arizona State! Quick strike through the air for the score. This offense has it with really good field position. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They run into a bit of trouble here. Third and long from the 25 in the last. There he goes! The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. The Sun Devils want to move quickly. Snap in the shotgun. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. It's third and goal and third and long. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Hit as he throws. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Got room on the return. Finally brought. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're
looking deep. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Behind the chains now on second and long. Quarterback making checks. To the air on second down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Makes the grab past the marker. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to throw on first down. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is... So the latest edition of the Duel in the Desert in the books, and Arizona State will take home college football's oldest rivalry trophy. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.